And we're right to go again for the 9th. So the favourite scratch at the gates, Raisin Army. Red light turned on. Starter Mr. Russell Hanson hits the button now, racing, and Hot Sock out wide and Windermere both began well. Handy there is going through the field, Gem of the Locks and also Ridgeway the inside, and now breaking out of the pack there are the Secret Agent Man. So Secret Agent Man led by a length and a half from Windermere, Gem of the Locks and Ridgeway. Oscar's Lot on the outside of Hot Sock and 3 lengths away to Mighty Heart. A length and a half to Ross May and Star Major last of all, and Raisin Army was the late scratching. So it's Secret Agent Man by a neat length from Windermere, length and a half away third Ridgeway, followed there by Gem of the Locks on the outside. A length and a half to Hot Sock and Oscar's Lot on the outside. Third last there is Mighty Heart. Second last defence is Ross May. And Star Major's last of all as they swing down the Pierce Avenue side. Secret Agent Man by 3/4 to Windermere. A length and a half to Ridgeway. Next is Gem of the Locks, followed there by Hot Sock. Oscar's Lot being urged to go forward. A length and a half to Star Major going to third last, passing Mighty Heart, and Ross May shuffle back to last of all. Heads are turned for home. Secret Agent Man, Windermere the first couple. Next there is Hot Sock. Oscar's Lot down the outside with Gem of the Locks, and Ross May's weaving through the field. Secret Agent Man, Windermere, and Hot Sock the inside. We've got on the outside Windermere narrowly trying to come back as Secret Agent Man, and Hot Sock the inside. Hot Sock and Windermere from Secret Agent Man. Hot Sock, Windermere. Hot Sock's in front, and Hot Sock has defeated Windermere. Secret Agent Man, Ross May, followed by Gem of the Locks, Star Major, Oscar's Lot, followed by Mighty Heart, and the last one to greet the judge was Ridgeway. So Hot Sock has won at number 17. Dale Smith and Robert Heathcote, a 3-year-old by Sizzling, railing through near the inside, and went with Windermere, and they claimed Secret Agent Man late, and it's Hot Sock who's done best to win, number 17. Number 17, Hot Sock, beats 15, Windermere. The time is 1:28.19.
A lot of owners with First Light Racing, and I don't think they had to spend a lot of money to be involved. So I remember a couple of this horse the day it got the protest. There's a big crowd here. There's not so many here, given it's a bit late in the day, but Hot Sock winning. I thought Ridgeway was very disappointing. Now, Brad Pengelly tried to get off the fence into the clear, but the horse just didn't want to go forward on the home bend, and it dropped out there, Ridgeway, after running well previously first up. But they've run 1:28.19, the last 636.13. And the numbers are 17, 15, 5, 8 and 16. The margin, short head by 1.5. And let's have a chat to Mel now, who of course has been with Robert Heathcote for such a long time. So let me just get Mel on screen, and you're going to have a chat. And Hot Sock win this afternoon, Mel.
Yeah, he's been a bit of a difficult horse to deal with. He has his little quirks and that, and he hasn't run too many flash races, but we know he's had the ability, and today everything went his way, and he jumped cleanly and got in a nice position and hit the line well.
I'm just saying, you've been with Rob for such a long period of time, haven't you?
Yeah, no, it's been great. I've been with Rob now back 5 years, and I did prior, I was apprentice to him, so no, I'm loving it. And we got the merge coming up next Wednesday, and I'm pretty excited for it.
Tell us about that. This is the merge where Rob Heathcote and Chris Anderson are going to form a training partnership.
Yeah, so it's going to be Anderson Heathcote Racing. It's just the way of the future, and I'm really excited. I think we're going to sell a better product, be better for the client all around, and it's going to benefit also the trainers as well, you know, so that you're not always having to be there and working together. I think it's great.
Has the colours been worked out at this stage, Anderson Heathcote Racing or Heathcote Anderson?
Yeah, we've definitely got the colours, and they're...
What are they? Can you reveal it to us?
Yeah, they're coming next week. They're still going to have Rob's beautiful pink and black checks, but we're also integrating Ando sash and a red cap. I think it's going to work well.
It's going to be a nightmare for the race callers if one's going down the back straight and they come up the front straight as well. It'll look completely different, won't it? Josh Fleming will have to be on his medal there, and David Fowler and so on.
Yeah, definitely. Keep them on their toes.
And just one final thing. There's a terrific photograph that Rob showed me recently of you on a plane, a massive jet. It was just you and buffering. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's when we went to Hong Kong. That was an amazing experience. Well, we stopped at Hong Kong and then went to Dubai, and I remember they unloaded the whole whole cargo and just had me and Buff on there. It was amazing.
Just the pilots You and Buffering, the whole plane to yourselves.
That's it, just us.
Yeah, what a great experience. Of course, you did such a great job with Buffering for such a long time, Mel. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Let you go and unsaddle Hot Sock there, number 17 in the race. Yeah, he normally comes up short on the tote because there's so many owners involved in this particular horse. For a little while, however, decided to come back, and since moving to Queensland, his partner's got a very small team, Melissa Taylor out at Deegan, and Dale, there's nothing wrong with Dale's work ethic. I know he turns up a lot, many mornings at the track and puts in the hard yards and gets the results for some of the leading stables around the country. That is Dale Smith, and we'll see if we can grab him quickly. Obviously the team from First Light are recording what Dale has to say so they can send it out on social media. It's a changing world. Dale, I was just saying, how long have you been in Queensland now?
10 months.
Enjoying it? I was just saying you work hard, obviously, get the rides from some of the leading stables.
Yeah, look, I'm in at Rob's, 3-4 days a week. Rob's been a great supporter, number one supporter for me being here. He just rewards me with the work that I'm putting into his joint, and the team's starting to get results.
How's that track out there now?
Oh, look, it's tired. The track's tired now. Obviously, we're into sort of 9 down, 1 to go, and it's sort of played a soft 6-7 all day, and it's just trending out. So it's all pretty even now.
And, one of the horses that looked very exciting in Queensland that you were riding, but unfortunately had a major setback. I think it had to be put down. That was trained up here on the Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, Tversky. It was.
Yeah, that's it, Tversky.
Yeah, it was a bit of a sad day for all connections involved, and Jack and Meg. So he was probably my number one when I first got up here, and he pretty much got me rolling while I was here. So, it was quite sad to sort of win 5 on him, and then, something so tragic happened to him.
Absolutely. That was after he went to Melbourne, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.
There he is, Dale Smith, winning on Hot Sock and Outsider, well, each way odds at least, in the last here at the Sunshine Coast. As I said, this Hong Kong race is not too far away. We can't wait to see Santa Lane, Vidora and Co. So it's getting close, and so is the last at the Sunshine Coast. I'll be back with you in a short while.